Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Canada's new rules for international students in 2024, key changes and their impact. If you are interested in this topic, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Canada continues to be a premier destination for international students, offering a wealth of educational opportunities and diverse experiences. However, as we approach 2024, significant changes are set to reshape the landscape for those planning to study in Canada. These new regulations are designed to balance the influx of international students with the country's available resources, particularly in housing and infrastructure. Understanding these changes is crucial for anyone considering applying for a Canada study permit or student visa. Introduction of study permit caps. One of the most noteworthy changes in 2024 is the introduction of a cap on study permits for international students. Starting next year, Canada will implement a 2-year cap on the issuance of study permits, reducing the number of new permits by 35%. This reduction is expected to continue with an additional 10% cut in 2025, ultimately limiting the total number of study permits to approximately 437,000. The goal of this cap is to ease the strain on housing and public services while still supporting sustainable growth within the international education sector. For prospective students, this means that applying early and being prepared with a complete application will be more critical than ever. Updates to the Postgraduation Work Permit Program. In addition to the study permit caps, significant changes are also coming to the Postgraduation Work Permit (PGWP) program, which allows graduates to work in Canada after completing their studies. Beginning on November 1, 2024, only graduates from public colleges who are enrolled in programs related to fields with labor shortages will be eligible for a PGWP. This shift aims to direct international students into sectors where their skills are most needed. However, those who obtain a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree will still qualify for a PGWP of up to 3 years, regardless of their field of study. This provision remains vital for students aiming to extend their stay in Canada after completing their education and gain valuable work experience. Changes to spousal open work permit eligibility. For spouses of international students, the eligibility criteria for obtaining an open work permit will become more stringent. Starting in 2024, only spouses of students enrolled in master's programs lasting 16 months or longer will be eligible for a spousal open work permit. This change is part of a broader effort to align work permits with long-term academic programs and manage the overall influx of work permit applications more effectively. Prospective students who intend to bring their spouses should consider these new eligibility requirements when planning their studies in Canada. Increased financial requirements for international students. Financial requirements for international students are also seeing significant changes. Beginning January 1, 2024, those applying for a Canada study permit will face stricter financial thresholds. The amount required for a Guaranteed Investment Certificate (GIC) has doubled to $20,635, reflecting the rising cost of living in Canada. This increase in financial requirements may pose challenges for students from lower income backgrounds who aspire to study in Canada, as they must now demonstrate greater financial stability to secure their study permits. Impact on Canadian institutions and provinces. These new regulations are poised to have profound effects on Canadian educational institutions and the provinces that host them. Many universities and colleges have relied heavily on the tuition fees paid by international students, and the new study permit caps may lead to financial strain for these institutions. Provinces such as Ontario and British Columbia are already reassessing their approaches to international student admissions. For instance, British Columbia has announced a temporary halt on new enrollments at some post-secondary institutions in order to comply with the new standards for international student admissions. This move is aimed at ensuring that the educational resources available can adequately support the students who are admitted. Canada's new rules for international students in 2024, including caps on study permits, changes to work permit eligibility, and increased financial requirements, represent a significant shift in how the country manages its international student population. While these changes present challenges for many prospective students, Canada continues to be a desirable destination for higher education. International students must stay informed about these evolving regulations and prepare accordingly to navigate the changing landscape effectively. The key to success in this new environment will be to stay abreast of Canada immigration news, understand the implications of these changes, and plan ahead to ensure a smooth transition into studying and living in Canada. With the right preparation, international students can still find rewarding opportunities in one of the world's most welcoming countries for education. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.